Abo Nunsia. Peace 104.3. Okay, 101.7 neat 100.9. Your ship house Abeka Junction Accra. Hello 101.5 FM Kumasi Edum. Adishman by Mamunyina Ajo. Yamama Kwaba Ediba Ghana this week. Ghana this week, kase boy de Abraham na otwini nyina edu memenda se ya da ya bono tofa aka ye ho nti wo a adwumanti anadaje nti wanti enti kase bono otwemu ni nyina no we ni de ya ma hu nsem akoso na otwini nyina ewo man mu na poso saa na ye de Abraham na oti enka wa hai ye na radio stations ebro be wa ha ena wa Ghana se ya oti enka ewo saa emia ni nyina na se na esi ya no ne se ene ensem aba ne kakraba na afei na otwini nyina de no soso ye ne soso Abraham eno ena ya to the Ghana this week Kunlun Ghana Limited ama ya hoden ma ye de Abraham memenda bia ene soso
na said your man for betimi ahwe live no say wo pese wo hwe ye social media platforms no a Facebook Peace 104.3 FM Facebook Peace 104.3 FM YouTube despitemedia YouTube so despitemedia madwen chedo do na mo de beba no ye be kinkan ni nyina sa platform no so de amamo na bra wutie no so na wotwe mu ensema kese a esisi ya no ye de na poso amamo na enensamo nana wosoafo a wo hwe impomdinsem so ono abukwaku agiman menu de atodwafa COVID-19 anamotu a wo mu etu a no mampanyini na edimu tintimai se be ya niema ebetimi agya na so na boa ama eniema nyina nso eteme akoyie Regional Maritime University wo ma hold 14 congregation I know wo mu de atodwa se esese wo mu hwe se de be ya wo mu bedi wo mu bohye enyina so agiman wo Abia North District Education Directorate no woma ye career guidance bi e dia ma BECE candidate said be ya wo mo dache eba career anasa adwuma mo pese wo mo ye no a eniema nyina ebetimi akoyi
na otwimu ensem no edi ensem na mampani dia tudwa campaign bo ahodo abanyofo no ehye e wa se ye de ebebremu afei de mampenda da John Dramani Mahama waka de mampani abedi echi Alhaji Dr. Mambudu Bawumia wa sha probo ase ewo mentifi edo coronavirus baby asisi Ghana ejina emu ensem ewo ho se ye de nyina ebremu ahoho a ebesora mampani na otwi suso eno so ho nsem ewo ehasei ni nyina eka ensem a yabo abo no na otwi suso ena PPP amanyuko no wono da wo manifesto edie ni nyina ka nsem a yabo no ede ebremu Ghana this week
na yana yede kaseboyi esommo enumre eyeme akosia ago abowaje mene
nana ya okese
Africa no enie yo onsoafo wo hyempom din sem so ye ono bukwaku agiman menno na wodi atudwansa na monto edi asisiye enfa COVID-19 ho amampanyi edi tudwa ebra wodi na address ema Ghana for no na esese wo chireche mu ye pa na ntiase eye adwuma wosoafo yi a wosan ye emrahebedwani e wodoma central echemu ebiemu sese wo hwe airport ya ye bie ye ya ebetimi aboa ma Ghana sikasam agina brane na eniema nso etimi adaba bieda na wose wo mo test negative no nso no ne nyina ye hu data no se da be betimi de agu ho na ye gina so e de aye adwuma ena no achi Ghana ye borders ahodo nyina nso ye beba ho ban se da be ya awoho wo mfra ma ahodo so no mfa yare no emre ye e wo Ghana ha na san mane boyi ya mane bofo otin apew owo Doma FM ene de bae
why suspect so edu akoba bia ye bebo ho bare 2 weeks afre yade asebe mu aba wa ba system afi ba be ba no so wa oni bi kura ye be pick your data ba bia wo kotena ya monitor self isolation for another 2 weeks ansana ya mo mix society no beginning pa ni frase yes ani mo strictly said ani you know nke bia ye nya no kesesa ba satan na mfidie ne test case ni ade be yo ni nya mai wi ase nyina na bi ni ba bia afi ne be busuminsia no muntem no sa ye develop sane ma no bia ye de be ye ba nti ye Shia ya job bani sebe ya into be fire de no be fra bontrema ya close still into be free code voba onto me ma sani ya no because if you dey this airport no into be for be sisi border no so nyina at the same time ka wum kakra tie we ohwe sebe ya ye betumi apaja economy no kakra
eni ayeti ye eyo soanfo wo hyempom dinsem so ono abokwaku agiman menu wosan ye mrahebedwani e wo Doma Central
And why akwankwaja som e de amadison for agentity e Regional Maritime University. Na za akwankwaja som de to so edunan en wonom aye no enei. Adison for agentity e ho no mdo amadison abawie ya. Ye som no e de ma wonom no edodo ye ahanan aduosia enum 465. Na ebi enya diploma afi Bachelor of Science and a Master's degree and a yede ema wonom a wode eko efi. Ejabo na se no Vice Chancellor of that Regional Maritime University ano Professor Elvis Nyako kire say every say suapon eba ye beye emfie duosia mienu entem ni no aboa pa ama ensuoso adwuma no honimde no emu ado ewo abibire mu asei afi aman wodo so agana etete omanfo mo omo ema omo bobra ewo onum ensuoso ede ema omo baby etese Gambia ena Liberia ene Cameroon sei wonum sika ese so omo de boa entete bia ho ene covid bre mu de ese so omo ye nyina aye ne pepepe a eye ni gisem ema oman no.
We, however, must commend the republics of the Gambia and Liberia for fulfilling fully their financial obligations, as well as the Republic of Cameroon for paying partly their member state contribution to the university in spite of the challenges that have come about as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. I would also like to commend the Republic of Ghana for the support received so far. Honorable Chancellor, it is worth noting that the government of Ghana fully funded the fumigation of the campus and provided personal protective equipment, PPEs, for staff and students to help ensure that the university was ready to resume school activities for our final years. It is hoped that other member states will soon also provide COVID-19 support.
Peno Kasaye, a Vice Chancellor of that Regional Maritime University and a Professor Elvis Nyako. Nenuachi ena ho was runko otonsa e friend modern munyambete chire kan no ye rector at the Master Japon Kruya. Nede ene Dr. Captain Aaron Obin Texan. Ono so sre amaya hodoa e the university ne kase wo muntua se ne be betimi aboa amangumesua akonkan.
But the university cannot achieve academic excellence without adequate funding. It is in this connection that I would like again to join the plea of the Vice Chancellor on member states that are indebted to the university should endeavor to pay all the outstanding debts. This, I believe, is very, very critical for the survival of the university, especially during this COVID time. I believe COVID-19 has made us all very innovative. Now that we have mastered online learning, I believe that our external programs can also be enhanced and move much forward.
Penina kanen waye Vice Chancellor Edda Regional Maritime University ano Dr. Captain Aaron Obin Texan and wode ensem we to dwabra ene waye akwankwaja som ema disuafo a obeje wontete e usuapon mu
Akuafo wo awin I no ewo Western region ayo atoye mantemmo wode de sede ato manim se kuadwuma no wo ye no tete kwasam no de atwam sese ye fra bibi best practices aye de adwuma ewo kuadwuma nim wonya sa good agricultural practices no say eh say kuadwuma we ye kwantenten do kwantie bi wa ha technology we ne de adwuma aduaba we ne de adwuma seed we wo ye ne sa no na wo kɔ wanim etu wo mo besre wo mo pa akuafo wo awin ne say wo mo fanye adwuma sa se ne be ye beboa ma kuadwuma no fasodie bebre free mabade titru kokko na wo mo edua no na wo se ba sa dia ene emfa ho ene ye bere anasa season aye wo mu ene kokko no wo betimi etwa na we produce buying company for ene de futuo dia mo wo se emfasodie bebre ewom wo mo chem se Ghana kokko sector no egiana na so pa ade ebo oman ne chidom ewo sikasem mu yetimi de bi kwa mono no ekoton na ebo ni pass kire mu yedie eti eba kokko akuafo wo mu yedie ene wo madwuma mu nkankwa aban no eni agro. Deputy Chief Executive Officer in charge of operations Edema Produce Buying Company Owura Alfred Ofori echiremu se kokko akuafo no se wo mo de sa best practices no eye adwuma ene wo mbehu kwa befa so ede dwuma enema esai bre na ese sika no ne atwitwa ne nyina agu na nsem nyina eba ebra awin wo mo ehwe ma Produce Buying Company si wo mo ye training workshop edema wo mo ntete se wo ye kuani na se ebia kokko na wudua ekwan a wo befa so ye wudwumanie na eden fasodie bebre abrewo
afia etwa mu no nyina ye ni mahohia na PBC ye wom eka hodo ene obrea hodo na ye namu na do danko akufuado ene ni nyuma pa ne sede odo akuafo nti no oboa ehye kokobot for through yen Minister of Agric Yura Dr. Akoto ema omuma PBC for 600 million Ghana cedis yen fanto koko ene no a nka yentimi anto koko one bag kra na yen so bosha ye de share na do danko akufuado ene se ye de be ye adwuma manfaso abaso ampa 600 million no e de ni nyina to koko aye to yi nyina ya twini nyina a mefa ne se ya ye 100% deliverable eninti ye danana do danko akufuado ne na ban ne mpanimfo ye wura ye du ne wura kotase.
We a Deputy Chief Executive Officer in charge of operations at the Produce Buying Company Ora Alfredo Fori eno na enwachi MC and as a Municipal Chief Executive Officer or our Wing Municipality Honorable Samuel Edujemfi kwakwa kuyafo washi omo den say womo hwe say illegal miners na omo ba no maba dada womo ai momfo masanse maye na yentu agudie gold wa ha na kuyadwuma na wo ye ne wagyae na wo de amagalam se ni so no emetu gold no saa de no nsase no wo motonton no wo nyae no wo mfanye kua ye paduane adi
Mampanyi ehye mra se galamsi enye adwuma no na ye di so pepepe na nsen ne mi hu ye ne se ebra omo eyi tabron no efri ho no akuafo ni bi enya pese omo de omo fu nsase no ebema enkofo amomo tutu eni se ye ne sa efise aban no aye nhyehyeye a opese ode boa akuafo na kokua aseye no ye ne fofo enunti sa nhyehyeye no na me hye mi nua no akuafo no nkuran se moma ye for ya adwene nyina enta mampanyi die nachi ne ehwe san hyehye no na yenya senkofo beba bedadan so ye ma ska ne etu efom ho a ye benye ska enti men nia afuo no me ntutu na ye mfa empiska
Yo, we a MCE or I win municipality Honorable Samuel Edujemfi. Now we na Chief Pamo Enchi Nana Alex Asare or Nunsujine Kuyafoni nyina nemu Edia Seda Emma PBC.
Inchirechira yeche ene me 2 million makrofo nyina fo se wo mfa inchirechira no iye na wo mfa yadwuma se de be ya wo benya no ba pi na wo so de ahwe wo ne wo ma ene efie nyuma yedana na do ase se empen bia na PBC eko fam no oba so yi watumi apagya ama PBC abegina ni nam pinti enti yesense bibiara obma PBC so egya na na mo so na yede na aye adwuma bibiara yedana na do ase.
Oh, Chief Farmer, Mr. Chief Farmer. Nana ya kazidi. Yes, news news I make our women sa manon from say. Manon from say. Me can use watch there's what trap me. The open me no. Then so now me ne fish a day get to where the mamma Chief Farmer, our NG Nana Alex Asare. And yet in
Ghana this week, I was your phone maso Egusabuti, Kulun Ghana Limited on Madaruma, and the Abraham War. Now, at Chumanga be a Jan North, I was antimantam emu. And one not a young Messiah so I say, Bra, at this young for no area junior high school, no, and said one more eboja no identity with the mom, say, Baya, one number who say, Obako and Twazo Sukumuno. Nya course bi akeke ene yekokoye eze hu de esi ani so apesa wo yere daachi hu de esi ani so anu course eze wo secondary school a wo ekokoye na dwabo na se titre ba ho bi Frank Dua Boaten ora Eduardo so asiama na afei mame Esther Donko na ebra adwumade no course na ora yere Esther Donko ya wono atwumangwa bi agya North District Education Directorate no wo hwe afutio so ana tenetene counseling so de ematra ye no ene yenu akwasi kire atwetwe nkomo
Simi frase ananti akasa na amankora na ebetro omofana lessons no wo dwumedi e wo so wodi empo school a obe select no e wo se ma abofren no select school na course ben wo koye e wo se ma akora no hu se da chidi adwuma no be ye no ne friend career guidance enti se abofran yan guide na free sabri ni ejeja no afi abofran be ko school no biara no abepem nanso frase abobo abofran da no church ne wo so wo ye as a counselor abɔfra no so ntro BEC no obehu school or select or select school no no hu program or ko school ho enti ebedru bra wonwie SHS no na abɔfra no with the way forward.
Ora yire Esther Donko and what is as we etu dwana enu achi and ora Erikodua Mensa our headmaster Atwema Kofodua DA Junior High School one nkwara no so ekasai
Oma baba ya ma ye friend career guidance why pa first pa no na sa de we ni ho no na awufu ni bi ho no school selection no mu se de o mu si ebeye no nti bi kwa na akochu hu se afide ne ba na se ebe hu se do be se
for education as traditional pa
education pen fluence be church ke se am senior high school na me edition me ko church am dia ma me ya de be bo ne pa me nya no na se edition no mo fa ni serious for the American home, the Bible train, young, not fear no more from training.
Santity, a course we, young Nakwasichiri, ya or hello FM, and now Ukujana Nemwa, Bob was 7 no ede ebae.
Yeah, can we say Ghana this week in Wasugu so wutie ewo peace 104.3 FM so na ya de madwin cheni bi ba medu Facebook live na Bismarck Fosu osi akosua I miss you. Oh, I miss you too. Wa fe me amenso ma fe na nipa ye gede obi fi wase na wonso wa fe ni bi ana get to me boa wi ase ye gede eti Bismarck Fosu so wa fe me a menso ma fe wo ene ye mfa akismi Ebenezer Japan se hwe be kwai ene osi obi a wo Ghana ha bia was 3 MPP for if so munim say wo mo 419 projects no nya de a ebefa na eno echi no na Pastor Mario wo se akosu antimedia boaje beka medin ho wo de fa ka ho na me nwa wo preko na Martin Jan say no aboaje ka di ho a mawao enti unya de ka ho pe mikunu de aboaje enti de aboaje na so ye mikunu enti memfa Eric Frempong kwaku kalu de emra en ono say wo share live of Francis Drugstore ene wo message no eko bosheba amisti dia wo dia bago so zongo sesisa kosua se Ghana Fortuma NDC fo biemu a message ne na ekro no na capito go so manhia na we dey senka me ko YouTube na ya wotimi kenkan oh yeah mamika we na kwaku Davs was the voice of the week o mo fa kosia de ne nye chief founder
ese sabura ga chief palmer chief palmer
this chief palmer what team was our crowd team and who dey na be ye enti wonu so dia wode e ba ye eno no enna yenua Michi di cartoons wasi akosua ahofe no abba papa sa ho o mame adjust me top kakra okay mate medase Michi we de ka wo ya ma ya kai shata Michi anase se wonya shata Michi bi shata na fri ho Michi GH se wona shata wala ejai ho our Michi GH okay. Adjo Roberta Mrs. KFM and was say Adentina say tolerate tribal politics. And ye near my commenter edim papa mu eba. Any kwansi so OPK go so and was say NDC is super incompetent. And Ponsa Prof Chokon so dia wodia ba and was say Japan deal is the best deal. It will be abajin who be on say Japan ya the papa and NDC for them say Japano ya the papa ebema Ghana konkan eno ho adwene ya wo muni adwen papa wo muni nti ena ama wo mo yesa kwasi boat nso be chia ye numre ena Martin Jan wo se adjuso de me abra wo se NDC ma follow flat kra mo argument na se argument no person ko use ma wo mo na abrontie ZK wo se wo mampani his excellency na na dodan ko akufado you do all na ye nua otumfo opemso ena wo se Prestia government hospital no di free ba wo se akosiago your voice alone they kill me and they kill you otumfo was even otumfo pimso I they kill you one ka they pay you say yes obviously they pay you and Elder Kenneth Tapa and also share live one Quantum Authority region na Ericus Sekwa dia wo dia baso share live and so was a form of nana yenua Peter Yamoa esuama no say please Peace FM monka nche owura baafo ewu Sunyane West mrahye bejonese honorable say Nsuatre hospital Nsuatre ehia ayaresabia eno mo sanso ehia kwan eti won hwe no nyema wo mo ena Joakim Kwame enin no se akosia well done thank you Abubakari Mumuni eno se hello akosia esio I learned you your last week video. Oh, Messi. Nana ya kesi you Abubakari. Nana ya kesi se me mawe akoko chicken wings ama metachire maso aworo. Na metachire maso ro yanka na wochi na medibe hili. Chesa na na puli me legs enti wudi Abubakari momuni. Me ho ye pa mfi nana ya kesi.
So wa nwinam no.
Na sa akoko no de mewe.
Chicken wings na mewe. Chesa akuja Saturday wa nchi akoko.
Tio na setie na so wonim se akokọ ho asem de obusa wo benyame ade bi wo ha ye normal
debut
akosua ne chicken wings ye normal
debut mpesa me kire say last Saturday on bisa me say wo wei na me say o chi akokọ nam awia no na me say nam na nhyɛ da no so papa squad ni nyina so ofie it wo chi na sha won
ni na ofie didi na omu didi
it wo chi na wo we ana ba ko so say wi anwa kakra ho no wa hu ana show get the
chicken wings mom dey say share share ya na
ati for mo jaje for mo
koyie pa
ti o mo jaje for
ba on timi say metechema ma no ne chicken wings ko na kra
da say nyesa techema ne keke o ze soro ha sei no
I don't know nana abronoma otega yete won kanche o se fresh akosua nana ya okese o se my favorite guys na mo edemo ha o the United Kingdom na ebaye ye dana sepa na Jo Robert o se akosua koso ase na wo sere na makoma atome ye mesinso na abo obi nso yare na nso eno nche se meja asere sere ne ye madoma chede adi Emmanuel eno say akosua you dey do once you dey do na Chris Schneider yawo eno say akosua na na yawo mo de mo ba say no show no ayede oya next week meja no ho de ja no meja Ejana wo me deja no Isaac Suman ono say the two couples in newscasting and I go see Agwaboje or say I love your combination keep up the good work also show your life e work aswa na ye nua prosper Bonnie was say good evening akosi Agwaboje na ho te sanyame adome ho ye pa adomara kwa na na bremo e wo de kakra be so
me person ka me mo Kunun Ghana Limited o ma so yasere no abaso kakra akosi Kunun Ghana Limited e ba Ghana no waboa pa ema se moboso me eso amunya cramps no edro ba kwa beboa mo pa e wo sa bre no mu eye ne ayefa no Araba Bazen pills oba bia hia se dro bi se wo cramps ana se unikra onso obi o ho a se oboso me no so a
e friend say Araba Bazen pills
me kachero
dey
akosi o
say ma yankase ye die mu a
mo die mu no onso obi o ho a ne boso me no so sa onya cramps ana no odin panti onso ne ho chire na nkasa
onso oduru na obi atene nka eno no na onya Araba Bazen pills na beboa eno obi onso a onso enema na isan na e too thick ndi basa no a onya good flow ahanti Araba Bazen no ema moja no nane kama ema unya normal flow okay
enti o 3-4 days
no wa be any baby no ya kama
and also akosia cloth no so ekam na pile a na de nsam obrewo
e de yare ba
Araba Bazen e dissolve sa ne ema ni nyina kama ema unya natural flow enti o ho ato na ma no mo to mo sa no mo tisi highway a awurade Yesu enkogene no mini abema enkogene no ema mpesa rough no kogene no
na gene da so ho
pa
abi ka say twam
Mr. Kill na bema bi
say Mr. Kill buy na twam
akoso say still mema bi amadwen so omonte
Mr. Kill no
enti me kwa my na simple say o your ba o na oda wa de ho
see
Patricia
say gain to nte onte Mr. Kill
why no who say gain to nte
and now say oda bi o say man Piero Peter Square so nte
William Gentu and Peter Square mesremo Mr. Kill for the last time Mr. Kill obi ahia bi kramini aba sa wo hwe na se be ma no wogene obi abiso open ban so wogene me ba cho wa we nya ferie o se mema wo
man backup so we an help
so we an help mu nya nyina nyina na etimi bie ya no kokoto o se akosi ase and I know Ulina can share experience which and was the first time walk off pharmacy so got condom walk off here now.
I don't know where my base are.
Nipa mi no o mo ton ade no baba ko be ma ba ko na oba no so ne ba nim say bra ba jo pede no see me ba I no shut up calling na na ba say
me really want to say me yes me really want
what the part guy
oh this is what is
you who and I will lean na ho na kwasa na lady bia ba be jina be to ade o so de ma get on ton ade oh de 7 no will you de 7 say jina ma nipa 8 ya 7 o nyina no
condom ba ko to
ti brother boy na ho na no hwe no ze e bia bra hia bibi e na o ko e yo no bi zanze Uli say yeah. And enya niam nyina na yetimi bia ya no kan za keke ntimi nua ba wapo adwuma wo kofie no fa pharmacy bia wo kwa wo say open Mr. Q na je Mr. Q kofie ya ba kwa e fe no hunjun capsules
okay
obi o wa ogunsu ya na mu apai was mbe won tafo ba jo nya kosu ago mesre wo
Agosiago
unya agosiago mpacho and I just obo pan aka jem say obo wondafo bi uju so da uju so pan obo wondafo so why you cry nya yida en kan kam say mema titru obo ogunsu a yes and why yire chman what me go kakra de be enye ne sa pacho who here hunjun capsules so ujun so mu nya kamade a hunjun capsules obi also a every 30 seconds pre pacho hunjun Mr. Kill hunjun capsules and Araba Bazin Kunungana Limited that roba and the everyone so na ma ya hoden Ghana this week and that's the load war ya ni nyina
na me hu aboaje bi wa ha na so da bi we nya mi kura baba ne dini ye nana aboaje da Costa em so the message ne koye me ya pa me hu ye na nka me pena wa na ka ho bat ade no ma ya me se wantimi wadwane ko ho se messages no ne titu Facebook no ba na e konti nana em se bibi aboaje da Costa ya safa message ne bra aboaje kan odin ho na afa memfa onka squad no ho
I see ya ho me so emra Shannon so say Ghana this week and was sungusu awutie afa ni e babo wura na otwi ensem no mu na to ho pa no voice of the week ebeba
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Omade share yamamo akwaba Kunungana Limited
eye nana kwabena aboaje da Costa o de free Virginia ono ena e de buy
nti what go dia o kan ye
se aboaje kan din no ho
ena osade free hin
Virginia
Matthias say US of A okay yeah Matthias Ghana this week ni agozi enko na otwe isem no mu
ye komudia na o mampani His Excellency Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo wodi ato Ghana fo nyina anim so obema tertiary education ana sukuntu aso no aso obi aso 2020 manifesto no eye bosha MPP fo wo mo de hye Ghana mabunu se ye pese wo mo da achi ekoye nti nkwada na wie senior high school no a wo bia ntena fie ye bia sukuu ni mu na obia akosukuntu aso ye pa krachefo ni urabafo e wo Ghana ha.
Government remains fully committed to ensuring that all our youth gain access to senior high school and tertiary education, as they represent the best way of equipping the citizenry with the requisite skills for rapid national development. We are aware that adequate funding of higher education has been one of the challenges of successive governments.
We ayo mampani His Excellency Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo.
Na Mirigu Traditional Council no work asena nankana mensinimu ewa tifido puye mantemu naba Anthony Adonsona Abisa atasige otoso miensa edi ni manfo ani bo mo baba nkasie mu ebe sra Ghana mampani na Dodanko Akufo-Addo enkase mu no mo de tudwa se wo mo so po mo mansini nsuo kura wo mo nya bi ene ade wo mo kan ho hawa hodo e de kire Ghana mampani na otwi mu ewo Jubilee House.
Your Excellency, the Free Electricity and Water Directive by your good self to Ghanaians is also highly commendable. But the people in my traditional area, Mirgu, Nabango, Kandega, do not have water, and more than 80% of the people under my jurisdiction lack electricity. We have therefore not been able to enjoy the offer from Your Excellency as a relief incentive following the outbreak of the coronavirus.
Na eno echi ena Ghana mampani na Danko Akufo-Addo ka se de omo kan nyina wate na obetu hu anamon.
I'm surprised that the district is not part of the present SHEP 4, I believe it is, SHEP 4 electricity supply. It's not. It's part. In which case, then very soon, the extension of electricity will include Mirago as well. I think that is in the same vein, the water projects that are going all over the country, Mirago should benefit from it. I'm going to take a personal interest in making sure that both of these matters, the extension of electricity, is done as quickly as possible.
Ghana mampani na Danko Akufo-Addo.
Yen Tronso na wachi mu no mampani His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo de tu jasesa achim sakawa tag no enya de papa kura na Boligatanga Central Mashebedwani Honorable Isaac Adongo HM se MPP for achim sakawa boys wo mo ena Ejapa royalties deal no wo mo de wo ho ahwemu na sansemi ena mampani si enya fe na bre ono mpani for da Catholic Bishop Conference anu share wo Jubilee House ena wo de sansemi etopuno so.
Presidential candidate, a former president of Ghana. You can call a group of Ghanaians Sakawa people, and it involves the group for which the sitting president comes, and that comment goes without, that statement goes without comment. And at the same time, we hear these statements. Let's all try and bring the politics of insults to an end, etc., etc. The occasions are given where specific comments can be made. Nothing happens. And then it's lost. It's lost in the generalities. We need to focus on this matter in an even-handed way. I get the impression that because of the unfortunate, in some ways, authoritarian origins of our state in its where it was considered dangerous to criticize government. The pendulum has now swung the other way, where government is the only group you can criticize. If you criticize government, no matter what you say, is legitimate. If government was to respond, that's somehow illegitimate.
Omampani His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo.
Na se afia ba ye di okrom ha se Japa. Se Japa na se Jabon. Eno ho asem eno se Ghana ya gudi ya nya dodode kakra wo ho no. Aban eso de kwa kosia wo akwa kwaji sika de aba be mpuntudwuma. Eno na kane so afo abede eche office kasam so onmonyamfo ke isala to force en e kire se. Se we pa na e fe na Japan de ne wono wo ka che Ghana fo nyina se Jabone.
Conflict of interest. Them fees here come once in the contract or the main because of fees are Wobenia if companies go on your different data bank or you involve anytime a Ghana mobile with finance minister the company on your percentage. In the year 2019, Ghana was 64 billion. I am finance minister the company data bank on your book runner account. Since the book runner account 64 billion, so 1 and 2% per that 3% per this is kind of you know the value of Ghana free now what's today. As I come on see me what's in the way Japan and the all papa. Ah, 7 or bring number 1 dance. Now, the on bring Ghana for your dance. So you Japan or Damina winner, your pound.
Onmonyamfo ato forcing echere na dwen edefa Ejapa deal no eho Ghana this week eno asugusu autie Kunun Ghana Limited adawroma
yen tonso a na flag bearer edima National Democratic Congress eye NDC amanyuku no eye mampanyi dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na wodi atudwa se Ejapa mineral royalties agreement no se obefa Ghana edwa no a wobetwam enya de asa agreement no wobeto so eti wode to abayanim se anamotu a wotu no wanu de woka chense se sa contract no woba beye mampanyini biemu a o masa contract no enyina ho wone nananom ne omanfo e wokalio eshia ye ebre okọ Upper West Region ene o mampanyini dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edison semi etudwas wonu de gina ya wasi eno no
Japan is a very shady deal, and I'm saying if I become president, I'll not respect that agreement. It is a theft of Ghanaians, royalties, and it is made to benefit just a few people. Ghanaians cannot accept this. We do not accept that government of Ghana should invest our royalties in an offshore tax haven. Let them invest it in a company that is transparent. We can see the beneficial owners of who the company are, and in the best case scenario, use a government of Ghana vehicle. Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund is supposed to be our sovereign wealth fund. If you assign our gold royalties to it, can raise those same monies that you want. In any case, we get almost $200 million a year. You want to go and borrow 500 million and tie our gold royalties for 15 years to a company that we don't know who owns the company and in a tax haven. It's against the money laundering rules. Those who put the transaction together, they are people close to the president.
Omampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no ochire mu biem se Omampani His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo e baketa ahyehe ho ko a wadi Ghana fo hwamu.
This president is not willing to fight corruption. Depending on who you are in his administration, I mean, you can do whatever you want and get away with it because he will personally clear you. There's a long list of cases of corruption, and yet he's not made anybody investigate it. The Office of Special Prosecutor is his own baby. And yet, he's tied the hands of the special prosecutor. We all know Mr. Amidou is a very vociferous lawyer. And I'm sure that if his hands were freed to really investigate these cases, he would have, gotten some prosecutions by now. Unfortunately, this president, who's a lawyer, and must know the Constitution better than I, has asked the Auditor General to go on leave. So obviously, this government has lost the fight against corruption. Our people are tired of corruption. It demotivates them.
Omampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Na ohimpopro awo mew na nanoma trankonwa asase so His Eminence Alhaji Abdullahi Mohammed Otoso miensa. Wono na aka kire Omampani abedi akire His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say MPP aban bae no niam odi egu akwamu nyina eye de boa o my Ghana ebiti say free SHS planting for food and jobs afei NAPCO ene de ka ho no ni nyina aboa pa enti mampani abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obedu nkran a wonfa ne nkran yi emre mampani say nanom manfo a ewo mion ne mpotamu onomani asode aben aye pa.
Your sterling leadership qualities as chairman of the economic management team of the NPP-led government has reshaped the economy to its present stable state. Your role in every program of the country is admirable and worthy of praise. You are indeed a beacon of hope for the North, a true statesman and a politician who has successfully brought new dynamics of issue-based politics into our body politic. Though I am a chief and without political inclination, permit me to say that the NPP government's policies and programs are truly people-centered. Mention cannot be made of the flagship free SHS policy, planting for food and jobs, NAPCO amongst many others, without placing the requisite emphasis on their positive far-reaching impact on life.
Ohimpopro ya wo mew na nanoma trankonwa asase so Alhaji Abdullahi Muhammadu ya wotoso miensa bra mampani abedi akire Alhaji Dr. Bawumia ekon ho no de asem wi atudwa
na wo mampani abedi akire His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia esa bo amane biem se bontamale a no eye Animal Health and Production College no ewo pontamale no was Savelungu district no Northern region no ye pese pegem na University of Agriculture wo se ye ne sa ebetimi aboa pa ama kuadwuma etimi akonanim.
We are thanking the people for all their cooperation. A district hospital is going to be built here. Pontamale Veterinary School is going to be converted into an agricultural university as we see the expansion of university demand as people finish senior high school, and we'll continue all the progress that we are making.
Omampanyina bedi eche His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
na anano mampeni kasa ye ya waka se Kotoka International Airport ye bie omanfo ebetumi abanemom oba ya covid nhyehyɛ ya hodo sese udi so no ekoko pie se Ghana se obi ba bedura covid test no ye gina American dollar no ha aduonum $150 amanfo se do so dodo nanso Osofa be de church apomden ensem so leje kukum na hyebedwani Honorable Dr. Bernard Okoboy a kyerɛ sɛ 150 ne de edigye.
As for $150 a year, it saves us the cost of hotel bills, it saves us the cost of congestion, and it saves us the most critical one. It saves us from the entry of the virus. And let me say it here, when you go to Zimbabwe, a place that is also putting in place, they've not even started like us. Zimbabwe, they are charging $210. When you go to Benin for a PCR, they are antigen test of they are taking 150 euros. Togo is doing 150. UK, they are charging between 150 to 200 pounds for their test. In fact, in Germany too, you are paying about 200 euros. We don't need to say our Germany, and they are one of my friends. In Ghana, I would like to let Ghanaians know that the Kufuor government is prepared to make sure that the Ghana will do that.
Dr. Bernard Okoboy or in some way to draw the platform Jumedie so now Trimu Peace FM.
Dr. Michael Owusu or a virologist at Kumasi Center of Collaborative Research and so at the Tujanes a tropical medicine mo and Obomodi our fellow Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research. Abamania say a kwanya buying etutu anamo ewo Kotoka International Airport Ghana fonia wa mo banshishia maya COVID-19 test no mu yi wo mu free mono. Abanya de nti sa 30-minute test results no a wo mo ka ho asem wo Kotoka wiemhye gina ye no wono no ntimi nyina so enkase e accurate anase egina so pepepe e se mampanyi anase mpanifo to na mo bi se ya esese wo mo ye virologist no nke ye to nsa fro mo na virus yi wo ma bi mu nimde na nka ye de wo mo hyem
mo kasa mo nya sure no mo se me ne mo ya aju o kwan bi so fite me ne wo kasa machine porting a ye use wo airport no ni ebi ani ye nyina ye di adu abu se machine a ye use it is any issue cases there and after the duty but entisa machine ankasa no ebi ni machine ni suban na ye ni machine no so brand ni te de fa any ni de machine ni it is ebi ni machine ni suban ti de see adwuma fa de and the nipa na adwuma ba ye na
na sa sama Dr. Michael Owusu eka ye na ye Noguchi for nso so e de atodwa se ye Dr. Michael Owusu na eche na dwene na enye womo adwenkyere.
Bureau of Public Safety ekire se bibi ekoso Ghana say ahwehwa pomden sam so mo hwe ne yie pa sa test ye Kotoka wiemhye gina bia oso hwe ama ye twa hu ahye obi anu oje $150 ye nko a hene die hia nko a no mo Bureau of Public Safety de mo ka che Ghana say sika no aye je ne doso pena oda no ye nana ya wakwada wono eno ne Peace FM yaman bofo William Gentu etwetwe nkomo de asem wi atudwa
enye ne kwaso no esan se mra pon a Ghana yedi anase ewiase nyina ekufon a Ghana yedi ho ahyo eye World Health Organization nhyehyɛ a wɔn de ato a ɛfa ewiase afane na apɔmudini ɛho nsɛm keka ho ne ho nhyehyɛ no especially ɛfa international emergencies anase international diseases no ɛma ban bia ho kwan sɛ odin hyehyɛ bi sa ɛbɛto ha ɔbɛgye fi akwantufo ho
Nana yaw akwada eno ode nsam wetu yenua William Gentu enim.
Yanku yenim Ghana Health Services say bro mo chance na Kotoka wiemhye gina ye wo mo ye COVID-19 test ne wo bie ne ho a wo mo oye positive ana wo nya positive cases bia. Director General de Ghana Health Service Dr. Patrick Mabuaje wono na de sanse metu dwa Ministry of Information wo mo ye press briefing echechire mu sede ensemu sitie.
So far we've not recorded any positive case, and that is our ultimate aim. Is to, we are not here to catch positive. Our ultimate aim is to ensure that people arrive here negative and truly negative. So that's why you do your pre-arrival test, and then we get there, we confirm with another test to make sure, because of the people can be maybe incubating and they could change even in transit, whatever. So that's why we look at that. And even then, they are spoken to that when you go back, follow up the protocols and ensure that you do not, and even if you were to develop it, you report appropriately for care. So So far, no positive cases have been found.
Na Dr. Kuma Buaje eto asubiem say $150 fees no ayeje na yede aye test enkofo ka ho asem no eno nso ochechire mu.
Generally, what do we want to achieve? We want to achieve a test that is very, very sensitive. That tells you that if you are positive, if you are negative at the shortest possible time. And to look at that, what you get is the new technology that provides that at a cost. The cost. A new equipment like you expect that the cost build-up is not going to be easy. But even that, you realize that it's still relatively cheaper. The cost is more about the value of what you are providing. A top speed and high quality sensitive result that gives you what we expect. Because the ultimate goal for the country is to ensure that we don't import any new virus into that. All our problems started because everything that came here was imported and it gave us a lot of problems.
Director General Ghana Health Service, Dr. Patrick Kuma Buaje.
Na Ghana Jwadifo and Kabonko Ghana Union of Traders Association can different Guta. And what they have to say, Nigeria Jwadifo no more no my muso person bubu Ghana Emra. Na no se na nyade e be ma ho kwan sa. Kweti tani Ora Joseph Obin and what this answer we say eto Peace FM manbofo enim.
Entra sa nutagufui ekotwatre no nutagufui ya atwantro bebre ewo Nigeria press mu the big ECOWAS commission say see an woman say nyama ade bi a ye awoho wa ha no e bi mada enso ye na ye be hu a the whole West Africa kro bia no ma wa pass pra wa be ka say Ghana fo bi etete wo ma na say adentina say nipa ku kakra ye wo mu create that impression na wo mu dia say Ghana din eno na ye tre emoma akoma o mampani ye ono so ye papa ye so ya tete mu a ye num say won hwe no nyanso han no nkase bia wo mu ye nukrum mafo na wo mu ntie ye de no so cause ensem a ye ka ye no ye twena dwe susu say ye ha West Africa ni bia wa ha
na enuachi ena openi Joseph Obin ka se ECOWAS ebi no ato ya ma ahodo no e wo kwan a ye fa so edidwa e wa man entem enti se wo ye wo no aso aba na se woni sa amra no so a ene ye hye no so se wadwuma no de ene wo bo a wontimi nye se wo ba emra no a ECOWAS nya agye ato so bia mfa nya adwuma no eno a Ghana edi so no wo so bedi so bi
ECOWAS bra no ye kire ne say ye de ye adwuma pa na emom no yesusu dia say so obeka ya ono agasa eto ne hyiemu wo use groups of origin kire say eniema esetimi bo wo mukrom ne ye niema ya produce no ECOWAS member states no enkwa ne betimi aba ho ye twena dwen say wo ba Ghana ha senka wo mo no West Africa for na didwa wa ha ye ECOWAS members no sana ECOWAS nse eno na eso mo so didwa wo mo no enso ento eniema ya ye no ye nkure so ye kire mo say eno kurati no so person didwa na tintina tense obekra ne ma no afri amanane na ya free bibi dumping ECOWAS mra no empesa dumping no na say obedi ye kuromra so
Openi Joseph Obin Oechiteni Emma Ghana Union of Traders Association Twanitia Efreno Guta Ghana this week and wasuguso utie Kunun Ghana Limited the Araba Bazin Pills Ebwama Mr. Q Ebwamema Hunchun Castles who be awarding sumu how or they say asene to form fresh 0274 139176 0274 139176 and 0244 139176 0244 139176 Kulun Ghana Limited at Roma Ghana this week yetwaso
yo na yetwaso dia memfo manfo adwenkyere emra madru YouTube despitemedia despitemedia na bosheba amisti go so zongo no say in fact sister akosua Ghana for afi say ye to abama NDC for dia na say ya ton ye colored TV e de akwakoje black and white enti ni kwanse basa Dr. Babazamo Master Planner Junior Kintampo and osana ya kese minim say we a brilliant journalist power with good ideas. Can't you see some political parties in Ghana suffering to write manifesto?
No. I can see that.
Me hunu ho. George Brown was NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Woman lose credibility enti omo party ne enya kono. And Yenu Stewart Sapon say akosia the project aban ye no. Was soro pa na NDC for e de no mo pese omo ebeye. The M said omo de beba ye free weddings. Say be ya Ghana for beto aba e de ama wo mo. And was say akosia you must choose my wife for me mpacho. Yankopon kra won choose my wajama. Say mo amun choose na mo ade. Okobo evil ma Adam nya no ka so ba na ade ma me no. Etinya bi si chuwa so etia. Seven sapo memfa bibia me hye me kon. Sheikh Osman Atonso agogo was NDC never again 4 more for Nana. And yenua akesime se hwebekwa was MPP. Moba power mo de atro, mo boshe mo antimi ani so. Mo ameye mo de ahokyere e na abre Ghana fo enu nti munyai kasa no na omampani da Mahama wo ba ababefa Ghana twa. Ko mensa pillar 2 and was to aba e mo omampani His Excellency ene na ado danko akufado na wo mo emfa yedie ne nkanko no wo mo nto aso saa. Ansari Eric si wo share live was South Africa Peace FM no size and John Lewis diabase de different France ba say nana ya kese e de na meetie JDM say wo ka bibi fa corruption ho ma say mete masom yi say JDM ka bibi e de afa corruption ho ana Erade kasa wo say maame akosuago kwan fa so sere ne me de say well done medase enu achi no Prince Kwaku adu wo say wo enjoy Ghana this week pa wo ne na busua e wo nungwa enti Patrick Kwaku adu nso de a wo de e ba say Ghana this week all the way na say ya kura me see ejina abato a e be we ne Richie Jemfi and was a Peace FM you do all with your mama kai Richie Jemfi ana ono am to Jemfi minim say na Richard kan ho Otek FM Kumase na oye sports presenter Man Piero nso so edia wo de aba and was say nanado best president yehuno amemopa eni yedie Eric Frimpong so share live inside Onia Francis drugstore ene burger phones Christian share ni was in fact NDC wo mu ni policy bi entina aka bosumi miensa me ato aba omuntimi mekire de ombetimi anase de omude eba calling so wusu de odifitachima o Peace FM you do all mu ye adwuma pa MPP all the way 2020 ye dem dadada memfa me no bimra King Nicholas Goso eno say mu ye adwuma pa adwuma de Peace FM moye emano eya kono se na Samuel Jan so was the NDC all the way nese nkodem die ebeye NDC dia nana
na Ghana this week near to us Professor Kofi Ajekum Dean School of Performing Arts University of Ghana Legon ono no akire se mampani ne mpani forces adwene ye ne se nyame ya adomo a afida ene ebebie school no ono de ono mo ya adwen
srobi wom se si jan kwaranke to anyina mo ko school mu a ahwe ya na modern ya bo ewo sa COVID-19 ho a say o sha active cases no kwa na ekofom no ebia na esa akofunyam was ekekan koda kwa me yentimi so ano obia ni wa oye private school proprietor na proprietors niura asemi ya be enyam ya esan say enkwara no best school a na wo mu betua school fees etino eno eya tete kese pa nanso kwa me sa tete no o de toto se ye bie na nkoda abewu a akade na kade nsuo hye o unumu ebejo ami hu nipa bi a wawu a yanyane no da abi enkwa ehu hia che bibia
opening Ajekum and what is some way to drag Kokroko Jumadie so now trimu Ghana this week and was sugusu out Kunun Ghana Limited at Auroma.
Yo, Yanko na Sansem Kroya na National President Coalition of Concerned Teachers Ken Ali Awudu ono so ne yensen troni Patricia Sefafisha etwetwen komono en wo bo amane segina ya mampanyini en Ghana Education Service for wo mo asie no eye pa se 2021 en a preschool for wo mo ebeko school
yenya abotre na yeka mu nyina nko na ochine bi oye ne kasie bi ekoto ya yetinamufo na ebesa dane ye ho edi Ghana Education Service atem edi teacher unions atem edi achechirefo atem se omo anye sieni na ama nkwala enya yare ni bi na bi ehwere omo nkwa mefa akonya we so aka kire awofo se emu oyerem emu oya se nkwala na atena fie sa na bi mu ha adwen ye nioma omo fa ha e free na se September ekosi January no ewa nanso enwa mboro so yemfa ntoma embo yeyim na yemka yenkwala no enhye ya ase
na the TE wopanyini a wono na consent teachers coalition of consent teachers odano Ken Ali Awudu no wone Patricia etwehwe nkomo na no achi na public relations officer ma conference of heads of private second cycle schools in Ghana Orache Bafo ebo amane se na sesenke de senior high school 1 and junior high school 1 ye de wo ka ho na omo nyina ekowie wo mo ngomasua na bi anka preschool de no de ye de call 2021 no na eno so yeah.
Yemfa SHS1 any GHS1 so emfa count and can ye be a yemiema these two groups no as well why the atpa on nyina no manwie won academic work no and essence on nyina won final year for a free school nti vacancy be ho and on nyina so da so use the same old syllabus and old curriculum no nti come to net me academic year na free mu a na se atie no de free ho now for going for a calendar no crab exercise omuni deficit bia ho a ese revisit tianani ade akayehwe going forward ye kase basic for no kwala no so ntre fia nkosi December na nkosi next year 2021 ebe hadwene
where your public relations officer at the conference of heads of private second cycle schools in Ghana Orache Bafo a watchem se senior high school 1 junior high school 1 and a preschool near dia 2021 na Ghana education service near baye no wo mo de ade no anko ye ne Patricia Sefa Fisher ene kasai
se omanfo bekaye a teacher ni bia ye frɛ no Ora Joy Somua Bosompem esi akwa no headmaster crampo ya wachira de on school for nkwa na akonum wi na master ko bi so say ngwala de na makonum wi a say wi for nkwa da yi ekoto hwe master yi so ebu no kunu ya yenka ebusuafo yawo na otwi mu na Peace FM news ye kokofa baaye ye ne na busua ma busua ne ye se wo mo srepa senka oman no emwa esanse asetremu aye den kwada no school komuni ade na aban etie abusua isu frɛ ma National Scholarship Secretariat ama ngwada isi achiba ya wonum ede beko school a akwakoye enigisem ede ama oman no
Emano omoye miensa mi bako ana wadi mfie 18 ekwa wawie senior high school menu na kan de already no aban ne hye papa na ewo basic school no omanya bi a omo go through Ghana man panyi abedi akire Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Mawumia wo hye se yenhye busua no na scholarship na ye ready no yemfa hye busua ne nsa de ba ye frɛ no papa na wawu no the late someone ne ba Charlotte Duaku Somwa wanya admission wanya scholarship awoko Robert Gordon University akoye nursing aban afa eho kanyina school fees na didi sika okwa ayarehwem ene plane de ne beko abanyina no aban afa ho ka awoko akosua na ade abusuafo migidi se we ya de se ehye mon kran na esu amusu bebre no mo ntwa so kakra
Penny Okasa ye fa Kingsley Ajiman wono en wo ye registrar Ghana Scholarship Secretariat
na ye boboso a private schools aban ebo omokoko se enkwada no ye so mu bebie 2021 it is online teaching and learning na wo mo charge school fees no wo mu nyai kwapim se nkoda no ebebie school no saa de ndie wo munya executive director ma African Education Watch Ora Kofi Asare ena de sansemi etu dwa no chemu se sa ban se nursery kindergarten primary junior high school 1 eni senior high school omo maka no wo mo be hye enwomasua se 2021 dia eni private schools no omo ye ne ye online studies mo metua school fees no wo mu ntwa saa de ni mukura emfiri ho eni kwan so obi atua school fees kwapim se enkoda ne bebie school 2021 na womode atoa womongomasua so
afei NDC amanyokono emabunu mfeku ewomu ewa tifido epoye mantamu na womu na akọ ho abomu akache nuaba Patricia Sefa Fisher say wamfa metu Peace FM kase bopono so se be ya mampani bete say SP Martin Alamisi Benz Kaiser Amidu papa no waboga naka special prosecutor wa mehu obaye wabedi dia no ma se Ghana sikakwa into one resign
na empanifo da teacher unions ahodoa no kyerɛ mu sɛ ya wa kyerɛkyerɛfo bi a auditor general ɛyɛ audit no yɛyi bɛyɛ 14,345 bi din firi mu a wɔn te ase enye yie enti wɔn mfa din no nwuram efisɛ akyerɛkyerɛfo no wɔn gusu ɛkyerɛ deɛ no wɔn nye wɔn akatua
na otwi mu ɛna onimonyamfo Kofi Amoako hene Bono East mantam so afo wɔde to dwa sɛ amanfo bɔ na bɛde akyire Martin Otijako sobo sɛ wɔno no wakɔ frɛ vigilante groups wɔn nkonkobo Johnson ase edu nkata agina mosquito ɛne NDC for banda hinkro wɔsi asɛm no nukure nim
General Secretary ma NDC amonyeko no Johnson ase edu nkata atafa ne General Mosquito wɔsi MPP for so bo wɔn de bɔ no sɛ wɔno na kɔfa Ivory Coast fo nipa bɛyɛ aduosia ɛma wɔn bɛtwerɛ wɔn din ɛwɔ banda no wɔsi ɛnyɛ no kure
afei na otwi mu so asante mantam so afo onimonyamfo Simon Osei Mensa ɛbɔ aporo ɛwɔ ne mantam no mu kɔkɔhwɛ mpontunwuma ahodoɔ ya ɛkɔ so nneɛma ɔkɔhwɛ ebi ɛyɛ Komfanoche maternity block KJTR phase 2 ɛna Kumasi airport expansion ɛna afei Ofokrom town roads na ɔkɔ no so na Samson Kwame Nyameche edi akyire
wei ne nsɛm na wɔtwe mu yɛde ɛbrɛ mu ɛwɔ Peace 104.3 FM so na poso bie ɛne yɛde amammoa yɛfɛ ne Ghana this week a ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm no nyinaa ne yɛyiyim sɛ bɛyɛ adwuma nti woanya brɛ ɛntie kaseɛbɔ na aduru memenda numere a deɛ kɔɔ so Ghana ha nyinaa na wɔtwe no mu no wobɛnya ɛwɔ Peace 104.3 FM so na ɔmanfoɔ adwenkyerɛ ne bi ɛka ama ado meda wase no waba so bɔ Capito go so manhyia ɛna ɔse akosua NDC never regain ɛna yɛnnua Crispo nso dia wɔde aba ɔse fufuo no ɔse ex-president Mahama ɛna ne NDC no wɔn ni message bi a wɔn de ɛma Ghana foɔ ɛna yɛnnua agye minim sɛ ɛyɛ wina ɛna ɔse thank God ɔse akosua ho atɔ ansɛm we de meka de sɛ nie nyame adom ne divine health no ɛyɛ adwuma me na metimi ayɛ na na ya kese ɔyɛ me editor eti aisa akwada wɔ ni panyine te hɔ na panyine ni sɛ bie wayi mframa na wɔde ahyɛ akwada no de akwada nsɛm na akwada no bɛka sɛ yɛ mea na ezu na panyine na wɔn na eyi na Abubakar Baba Bawumia and was say happy birthday to full soldier president Kofi Ofosu Nkansa and or de amano and a teacher could you tap and susu and was say na ejapadi no one say a corrupt or more patch say I dare no cry young who de be free moaba must say a corrupt was he way no a ye and it's swadi who NDC for yentina at all Makasa no Owura Paul and was say a jabone is okay leave us alone from Asin Central. Enna yenua bako ama Florence and was sister she be quiet. Was a kiss me wife or no. And was one mampedi his excellency and another Danko Kufuado. Ubeko opposition wo share bo sa oba be fight corruption. Then so by a PDS scandal, a Mary deal, Australia visa scandal, cash for seat. Ni na ya tete. Eti a kiss me wife ama Florence the abase which is a mampanyini yehuso. Jerabel upon Manchester and was say one a catch a mampani da Mahama say one year not being said will be near to me no abessi japa deal no and one at this effort to no man no and same man ventures chrono and market din she was mampani da Mahama yes wada the watimia yeno and no natural na politics of insults and discrimination there Ghana for enya dia ye pese ye so memfam you bi Emra Abdulaziz Nuhu and was say or share live Spain and also the abasoboba ye da CP and yenu na wusu ensuro tepa wasunya minhwa mampani his excellency na nado danko akufado ewo dwumapa a wo ye de aboa Ghana mpumtuo ene ne nkanko wie say yenua eje wo sine din ye ana wo say ana na ina INA area ina
ono ani but here they give me a bit maka say Aina there but
Aina Aina ho Ayana INA no o say Ayana
na we am free the me that Ayana a boy
nana
so ya muntu dia form kakra na Ayana there so then I said DJ Awana no
sir
aware
El Aziafo Danny I hope some aboni ye there we dey ka game to the Benjamin El Aziafo Danny I miss you Doche Achem Awinare Nana Miwa.
How in that? Why are
they? My idea, my pass it. It's an I'm say, maybe a Facebook Live.
Good. Afe, Yabako Voice of the Week. Yabako no for first, Nayaba a tema. Nanim.
Ediasema.
Akosia say on say
me last week na me ni henti mete say we conspiracy theory bi.
There be conspiracy.
Editia me.
There be. But no kana me catch tiefo keke. There wo ye. So on say nam no. Is a
na kokon nam na me we ne say da ye o ya na.
Ha me but the way unim say you Ghana this week. No akori nam man nam hihie onum a wantimi ama me en na ha me. Ba nam na we ndi also if you
go Ghana this week nti me mama kono de enka misisi.
There be win according to. Na is any win according from. Na unim say go say ka se man panya be di akire e wo etifido. Na obo apro no na wakwa koduru ahemfie baako so kokoduru ho no nso no o ahempon hekese pa ne secretary on so ma jo mampani abede akira ma na kwa aba na on na ebe kenkan secretary na ebe kenkan ensem no de ama o mampani abede akira kwa aba.
Okay, ohine ne secretary
na koso ensem o kan no emu do pa ensem emu pipa ensem no mu do eto de enti kakra.
The government should ensure that the 2020 election is conducted in an atmosphere of calmness and tranquility so that the Ghanaians of voting age is disenfranchised. That is, we need ballot but not bullet.
Disenfranchised, I try.
There will part more repeat it. Or more repeating it. Man, this is what my mic is.
The government should ensure that the 2020 election is conducted in an atmosphere of calmness and tranquility so that the Ghanaians of voting age is disenfranchised. That is, we need ballot but not bullet.
And a transparency. I mean a transparency.
Okay, this is something I hear in the classmate. Okay. Now last week I was a voice to your boy. And now maybe some man for say, but catch you almost say, will be a wote be no on kwanswosre.
Okay, I didn't hear.
Okay. The attempt to be actually say, and some woman is so serious.
Okay,
so what I say?
The argument and follow flat.
Maybe went for
and follow flat.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Of course. Hey, Nana, you say what for me? Of course. So last week, Mama said what for? Of course. Say what for me?
Of course.
Any Manchester t-shirt na mami
there be Manchester ni me ma we nye o Manchester ni ka
the blues nice pa
good na akosia
yes
any a boss speech bi any say ye de enim nipa kora o ma sa speech no na speech ni se bo mpa any say eti wa wutie no na wa test nipa kora o ma sa speech no
na de dia brɛ
di e de aba na speech no so na fa e wo pa no na wo de aka ho unedited yenko.
The industrial area is one of the main industrial hubs of Ghana, with the forum in its enclave, which individually and collectively go to add the economic development of this country. We have the Tema oil refinery, we have the Asogri power plant, we have the Nestle Ghana Limited factory, we have Tropical Cable Limited, Ghana Textile Printing Company, Alu Works, in whose frontage this ceremony is taking place, Tema Steel Works, and various tank farms for the oil marketing companies. The improvement in the road network with this industrial hub is therefore a priority for government under the leadership of His Excellency Nana Dankwa
Regional minister, colleague ministers, ladies and gentlemen, the toll road is defined as a collector in the Department of Urban Roads Network Classification System. It has a length of 7.2 kilometers and links the Tema Metropolitan Assembly to the Pong Katamanso municipality. The existing road is a single carriageway with high traffic volumes. A major characteristic of the vehicle composition on the road is the high axle load, mainly from the petrol tankers and articulator trucks.
Na 90 say wo no o challenge ne say obi obetimia mo share Facebook live mo gidi se wana na e ka say
aha e na nsem na he fa pa so na wo
wo
Sheki. Yeah. Last week, yeah, no home. And a people's mother, Honorable Elizabeth Ajimai. And our friend no say, opposite or bidding or bidding for. And I'm say a competitive tendering process. Oh, by just sending the boy and son and a bid in Abba. It we are automation.
Oh, Obi. Osi, please, I don't understand anything in this because.
Oh, dear, I understand it. Understand it. No, I don't understand. I don't know.
Veronica, he is the minister of all ministers who needs to go back to school.
Oh, how? Oh, Debbie, Veronica, Sadi, and Onyagrin. No, Nippon, minister. Yeah, dim the pakro. Na
na first one no or sick na ya cause onya sure the first voice no hene ne chairman no. Wonye P1 student be a way reading or your comprehension reading.
David.
I was na wait says ha oral English no mo de ba you know unse ye pa.
Ade.
I say oral English no I the aba secondary school say ya ho exams kra me kra me ye bi nti ebema won how to pronounce words because that should be wouldn't be a obekwa kodru say we must speech and answer we presentation nti no ni men ame and the bright say ladies and gentlemen ni men ame my was the favorite part no
ni men ame
and I do Roberta say the words are stronger than appetite and you welcome GJH say to me articulate say articulated in terms of the buy no na yenua apurugu chakapama or see where you gbogbo English. And yenua kwabena boaten was in trefo process say na na yakwese we bad pa. Minister na wo sire ne sa.
Minister ben obo minister Claudine.
One sheda fama.
Okay. Because ni pakro ni apese hu ni pakro o ye sa de.
And na ahen PK say Mansa na munim se Ghana this de muntimi nko obra momoye pambo. Oh, of course, pambo voice beba. Of course. Etu musa. Etana oral English na omo ne ye wo school na ye. Ebuama CSC Ghana ye official language ye English. Enti ye pe o ye mpo. E wo mu se ye kro mu kasa no eno na.
Amatu twi na atwa ko English o.
So mu se official language ye English. Say parliamentarians kra brofo na omo ka. Enti na ya ye nso hwe a enum an ye de twero. Enti ye be stress say the school mu no kora na do oral English na omo fa na serious. Na ye nsuesu bibi wo mu a na nanaba appear. Ose say open me number ho. I send me message or messenger. Why? And I just say inshiraba upon was say this English can kill. Brofu etimi kunipa. Oh nana obi so dia base minister no ohuruso. Nti bia yenim a o inform.
Why abo obi din? Do what obi din wa hotel abo obi din?
Obi so dia ba or say a road minister. If you know, you know.
Sir.
And ja. Yenya sell film. Say please, where is Chema? Won't to me. And yeah, then they Juma with Peace FM how. Well, won't to me TV. And Dominic Bedu say unthinkable English. Nana NTN yaja. Jomde bano.
Ode me moye pambo de zore go. Ye moye pambo de zore go.
What will be what a bomb Richard Ahin Hayford no. Na me jide said na ne kana say oral English na ye kire ye wo e ye mfa serious say ye see English ye official language how to pronounce words word bia no wo takire ma ye ikura wo ye wo practice a e betimi adane nyame ada wo ma ye takire ma no etimi dane enti Emmanuel Mensa was say wow what an English and I will say, I have sent you message, but I'm not get patrol. We sure say, about me messenger nemu. Akusia Guabuaji. Why? Me Facebook name ni Akusia Guabuaji. Who send me message? Ewo messenger me sabeka bemena.
Eti adohen.
Yeah de. Justice in Shabo upon say I will change my name to Abuaji. Abuaji. Why? Matifaka hu ne brabeka mikronomu.
I feel which I say what a bagbo English.
Na name for Pambongi. Okay. We see the minister need free education, free senior high school.
Now when I got you say minister.
And I require me I said this is acrobatorial news. Fisher my opambo. Oh
God.
Why are they so dimatemofia? Name still oton yeni. Not to Pododo. They would ask the two and my bread to Kankain and Crum, not the Pabama, to Kankain and Crum, not the engagement, to Kankain and Crum, not the Abadi. Look at all this. So what the Panabama and about Jabesonusia? Now, baby, found some gum. Never found and one. What be I say? I dread you, and yet a more artificial, a special wire when you're media mammy. Many more fenty and a more than so fair, Mary. And if I be any more friend, we are more than so fair. So when him I say, will try a war in Cheria, most and more than so far. That's how they are let here. Everybody shall be no phobia no monsieur man. So when him I say, quite a bit more poncha, most and more than I saw for. I pay for the calculation about what that's your papa. You go kunum no one kasa one you go demo just a me would give 4 minutes what them kokuana this prophet one you go me person wo be kasa se ni bia se me kasa na be ka bia ska ko gini kokunum me se me jam ye koku me bua na sa frem pro on koku e prophet da
agozi ogunu de no mawie
opambo
kakum
o say one e kakum
so no na kasa and an interpreter is of chief
the interpreter and friend say
so for chief
one on the who and can say
the word bufuche
so na dey be obuse busansam
so for chief the word bufu graduate of pambo na kasa and so for chief say ka kum ya jinu kokuo no and odu for bisa say I want na kokuo no so be invite me say me kasa na be ka dem say ka kum ya jinu kokuo no na be kokuo
na say so for ye
kokuo I go say sorry. Now, then a DJ young boy try because we are sorry I'm quite abobu. I go say sorry. And I'm so kind of also.
Yes, sorry.
I'm sorry for the mercy. Now my fear goes here, of course. Now my fear no pa, of course.
And you done who? Of course.
I go say next week. Oh, even there was some do be sim, but some do sim over for me, Anna.
Of course. Ya ponana.
Ghana this week. The mercy. Na
Ajo Roberta so be breme chicken wings boss be 10 kra.
Eh Rade.
10 e maybe ache.
Ajo aso pe ho asem.
This am ko to fridge ba ko be kan ho na me digum. Na me
chicken wings le nya de awpo.
Dabi nana.
And the ompo.
Maybe am po ba nya chicken wings.
Yo I see. Now twi musu nsema ye boaboa no e de bra mu na busia aha e na ye de mu esie na ye kai mu se Patricia Stefa Fisher Naomi Obenewa Salamat Kuku Apinto Gladys Boache Erica Eifa William Gain to Pius Bay Dubanson and Isaac Odro and a boaboa nsem ni nyina no ye ne ye correspondent e Ghana fa na nyina Yabra shebe jam krache Emmanuel Akoli ena ya bank ezie mu raba na na brentri ena boabo
no mo so mo pe kwabrama fodie by next week ye de bofo ye de kwabrama fodie na wie
ne de na se mu de hia
se kwasa na de am se o mo pe Professor Mills de no
Professor Mills na e mienu o
sa
ba ko no wante
Professor Mills e near 2
oh the Professor Mills
okay but you Professor Mills /Alotto Jacobs
and your Professor Mills na Professor Nana
okay nti
wonte Nana de no
no de mate
eti o mo da boabo ni nyina no ena menim ni aba ma me bia makwafo so na so e ma ye de and ye bravo ye na mo ti Ghana this week mu eyeme nana ya okese ena fe
akosia ago aboaji
ye na mo ase ama mo enitie ye wo dasene yakramo